A Winnipeg man is sharing his story of a date gone wrong and the aftermath, which lasted years. In 2016, Brett Marsh met up with a woman he met on Tinder. She wasn't who he expected, though, and that is when the stalking began. Standing by live to explain tonight is CTV's Jeff Keele. Jeff, what happened?
According to a recent criminal court case, the woman filed 22 false claims against him with police, resulting in multiple arrests and years of stress and depression.
One very brief date turned into a years-long nightmare for one Winnipeg man.
I was lost. I was crying. I was so confused. I didn't know what was going on.
In 2016, Brent Marsh met a woman on the dating app Tinder. When he went to meet up with her at Polo Park, he says he knew something wasn't right.
She used the same name, her first name, but did not have the same picture. So my stomach dropped instantly.
He says he quickly ended the date. Fast forward to 2018, Marsh received some online messages, but he did not see the woman again until 2019, when she showed up at his apartment.
Standing there in a trench coat, huffing aerosol, and I was just like immediately like, oh, it's you.
Over the course of the next few years, court documents show the woman made 22 false claims to police about Marsh stalking and sexually harassing her. One of those came while the accused was in a psychiatric ward, which the police discounted, but on other occasions, Marsh was taken into custody. In 2022, the accused said she was sexually assaulted at Club Regent Casino. Marsh was taken to jail. Video evidence showed the two had no interaction that night.
I was freaking out. Nothing was told to me. I was just yanked out of my house.
Days later, another false allegation, another arrest. Police then visited his house again 3 more times over the next few months, ordering him to stay away from the woman. Then another arrest, this time during a traffic stop where his vehicle was impounded.
And basically did the same thing, arrested me, and I was like, what for?
The woman got a protection order against him in 2022, but then finally officers looked through the file history and released Marsh.
All it took was him to sit there and go through the files, see what was happening between us, and a lot of this could have been prevented. And
Marsh then made his case to police, who arrested and charged the woman. He's warning people to be careful when dating online and says he hopes his ordeal is over.
Just made me even think, oh, it's such a small city. Is she going to just be everywhere I go now?
Last week, 34-year-old Jennifer Plants pleaded guilty to criminal harassment and assault. She received 15 months of house arrest with 3 years of unsupervised probation. We reached out to her attorney, but did not hear back by airtime.
Jeff, what is Winnipeg police saying about this case? Why was Marsh arrested so many times, even though he was innocent?
The police did send us a statement saying that saying that it would not be appropriate to comment on evidence provided in court.
All right, thanks for this, Jeff.